Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another update on Shanquella Robinson, okay, in her case. Now, before we get into the new updates, because it looks like an arrest warrant has been issued, we will be getting into that. But I wanted to let you guys know that it appears that a live has dropped that is allegedly Miss Winter Donovan, kind of trying to explain some of the things that happened down there in Cabo with Miss Shanquella. So I do have that audio, and I am going to play that audio. It sounds convincing that this could be Winter, but we're not too sure. But as I'm covering this, I want you guys to hear and see all of the details and info that comes across my desk. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, so yes, she did have a fight that y'all see, and that's going viral. They were fighting because Quilla did some crazy shit while she was drunk. So he basically told her to, let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Quilla didn't want to, and that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of up on the bed. Because y'all see something in the video don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You all like y'all. I was not fighting in the video. So the person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf. We're talking because we were there. There's multiple people there, not just the girl that was fighting. So I'm confused. What's the question you're trying to ask? If me and my friend is going through something, we're gonna fight it out. So that's just that. Nobody's gonna jump in, and that's just what happened. After she fell, she was not dead. So what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little confused. I have to play this one more time because I'm like, she died blank. I don't know if her audio went out. Something on the bed. So that's what I was a little confused about. Let me open that back up.
Yes, she did have a fight that y'all see, and that's going viral. They were fighting because Quilla did some crazy shit while she was drunk. So he basically told her to, let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Quilla didn't want to, and that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of up on the bed. Because y'all see something in the video don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You all like y'all. I was not fighting in the video. So the person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf. We're talking because we were there. There's multiple people there, not just the girl that was fighting. So I'm confused. What's the question you're trying to ask? If me and my friend is going through something, we're gonna fight it out. So that's just that. Nobody's gonna jump in, and that's just what happened. After she fell, she was not dead. So what are you talking about?
Okay, that's the it's something about that. She died blank, something on the bed. Okay, are you saying that she passed from something on the bed? I was a little confused about that, but it's okay because it appears that at some point the authorities will be getting down to the bottom of what all really took place inside of that villa with Miss Shanquella. Okay, so that's just a little interesting. If this is, and this is alleged, if this is Miss Winter, why would Deja say that she's not going to pull her out of the bed? I don't want to drag you out of the bed. You want to be concerned enough to say you're not going to drag her out the bed, but not concerned enough to allow her to put on clothing. A lot of people are saying that she had on like a skin tight bodysuit. It didn't look like that at all to me, girl. Okay. It wasn't giving skin tight. It definitely was giving naked to me. All right. So, and if she was indeed naked, you cared about dragging her out the bed, but you didn't care about her putting on clothing. Okay. It's not making sense. There are a lot of questions that a lot of us have. We got a chance to go over some of the reports from one of the news articles, and they were extremely conflicting. Even the one I'm about to get into with you guys is a bit conflicting to me because, again, they keep speaking on femicide when it comes to these attackers. They keep speaking on femicide, but I'm thinking that it's classified as a homicide. So why in the articles are we still referencing things as a femicide? But let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, this is, I guess you could say, some good news. I feel like we're making a little bit of movement. Okay. This article is from WSOC TV. They're saying arrest warrant issued for friend. Now it says friend. It does not say friends with an S. It says friend of Shanquella Robinson. Mexican authority, Mexican prosecutor says. So let's keep going. They're saying an arrest warrant has been issued in the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman killed while vacationing in Mexico. According to a Mexican prosecutor and confirmed by ABC News, Danielle De La Rosa Anya, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California Sur, told ABC a friend of Robinson's who is the direct aggressor. Wait a minute, baby. A friend of Robinson's who is a direct aggressor is being sought by international authorities of charges of femicide. So this is really interesting to me because when you say this, a friend of Robinson's who is a direct aggressor, who, like, I'm wondering, like, was it really a female? Because there were a lot of people were saying that Winter Donovan was seen on camera slamming this young lady to the ground. Now they said friend, they didn't say whether it was a woman or anything, but I'm wondering, could it have been a guy? Did a guy do anything and possibly cause these the fatal blow to this young lady that it resulted in her spine being cracked and her neck being broke? Did this come from a guy? But let's go ahead and keep going. They're saying this case is fully clarified. We even have a court order. There is an arrest warrant issued for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim and against an alleged perpetrator, a friend of hers who is a direct aggressor. Okay. Actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead it was a direct aggression. Y'all, this is crazy. Like this, it just seems like to me, like we just get so much information. It just seems like things are changing. What we may have thought that we know is coming off as though it may be a bit different. So that's why I'm a bit confused. So I mean, direct aggression, it wasn't a quarrel, is what they're saying. So when I hear that, I'm thinking it wasn't a fight, but it was something that a person directly did to her that resulted in, the injuries that led to her death. So it could be it was a direct situation with Winter that could have resulted in that, or it could have been a direct situation that happened with somebody else. And that's what I can't wait to find out. But I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit excited and a bit happy, I have to be honest, because I feel like we're making movement and we're finding some stuff out. Like we're learning more, even though it's a bit confusing, girl. The fact that y'all are issuing out some arrest warrants, I'm here for it. Okay. They said the case is fully clarified. We even have a court order, right? No, I went into that part. So they're saying we are carrying out all the pertinent procedures, such as the Interpol alert and the request of extradition to the United States of America. It's about 2 Americans, the victim and the culprit. Girl, what? I still feel like all 6 had something to do with this, ma'am. I'm sorry. I still feel like all 6 had something to do with this. So, I mean, I know y'all are saying it's about 2 Americans, it's about Shanquella and another individual. Girl, you need to be bringing everybody in, okay? I feel like they ain't got to be charged, but they can be arrested, so y'all can get some clear answers on exactly what it was that happened, okay? And yeah. So that's what I'm wondering. And I mean, they I want more. I'm trying to see, they only gonna give us so much, girls. So I appreciate what they do give us, but I am a bit confused and puzzled because when I hear that it wasn't a quarrel, I'm like, okay, so did Deja not have nothing to do? Because we did see that fight, Then we're hearing it's a second video, and then that was a fight. So, I mean, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on what y'all think that it could have been. They're saying authorities have not identified who they are working to arrest at this time. At this time, they are not addressing that. But hopefully we get more details. They're saying Michael Lettery, an expert on femicide in Mexico, said when a woman is killed in the country, authorities are often required to open the investigation as a femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as DV. Now, ABC News told Robinson's mom on Wednesday evening that an arrest warrant had been issued in this case. And the mom says it feels so good. That's a good feeling. That's what we have been waiting for someone to finally be held accountable and arrested. I just can't wait for justice to be served. Listen, Miss Salamandra, girl, I'm there with you. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I saw this, I was like, yes. Like I feel like we moving, we getting somewhere. Issue, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad that they have issued this warrant, but I wanted more. I wanted 6 warrants to be sent out so that you could pull these people in and just find out what's going on. And if you feel like they're not guilty according to y'all legal standard or whatever the case is, then send them home. They got to be charged, but everybody need to come in for questioning or something. Okay, maybe not arrest, but brought down for questioning or whatever. Okay, whatever they deem necessary. But let's go ahead and keep going. They're saying, according to the state attorney general in Mexico investigating the case, Robinson died while on vacation in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico on October 9th. At first, friends told Robinson's family she died of alcohol poisoning, but the autopsy showed she died of a broken neck and spine. Now, earlier this month, Channel 9 obtained Robinson's death certificate. It lists the cause of death as a severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation, and says that she died within 15 minutes of the injury, which I do not believe. And I said that right out the gate from the very beginning. I did not believe that. I feel like they kind of falsified some documents when it came down to her death, and I felt like they were doing a lot of lazy work. Okay, alcohol poisoning was never mentioned when it came down to the autopsy that took place. Okay, in the box asking whether the death was accidental or violent, the medical examiner just labeled yes, but they didn't clarify which one it was, whether it was an accident or whether it was violent. All right, now the following day, the state attorney's general office in Mexico sent ABC News a statement adding they've started an investigation into her killing. The U.S. State Department and FBI have also been investigating the case. Robinson's death has drawn national attention. The family has raised at this time $370,000 on that GoFundMe, with Kyrie Irving donating $65,000 of those dollars. Okay, this case is still developing. I'm looking forward to getting more answers. I want to hear you all's thoughts about this. How are we feeling as this is moving along? We finally have as in one girl, arrest warrant going out to somebody. In addition to that, Winter allegedly, this audio is leaking of this woman, Winter Donovan, trying to kind of explain a little bit of what happened when it came down to the fight between Shanquella and the other young lady that we saw on the video. Okay, I want you guys to hop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts and perspective on this overall situation. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.